Last night, the 1st of December 2015, the Italian Institute of Culture hosted the launch of a book entitled James Joyce e la fine del romanzo, James Joyce and the End of Novel, by Dr. Enrico Terrinoni, well-known academic and translator, who talked about this book in conversation with Derek Hand, head of the English department in St. Patrick's College, Dublin.
With Joyce and particularly translating his work, I mean, what do you think is his connection to Italy, or how does he speak to modern Italy?
Connection with, apart from one? No, I think that Joyce, there was a critic years ago, a very famous critic, a Marxist critic called Corsini, who used to say that Joyce was an Italian writer. But what he meant was that Joyce wrote in Italian. He wrote many articles in Italian. So it can be. I mean, part of his output could fit easily to the category of early 20th century Italian writing. But from a translation point of view, this is even more to the point, because when you read Ulysses from an Italian point of view, there are a lot of things that sound syntactically Italian. You know, like if after a while living there, you start thinking in Italian. Like it happens to everybody that lives in a foreign country for a few years. At some stage, you realize that you are dreaming in a different language. It's very scary. And then the second step is that you start talking your own language, make mistakes, because you are thinking in the other language, so you translate yourself constantly. I think that Joyce had a lot of that. It shows in Ulysses. It shows a lot in Phineas Wake, where some passages look like they're written in English, but they don't make too much sense in English. And if you think of them as written in Italian and pronounced in English, you know, you are.
As it was an evening dedicated to Joyce and Ireland, famous pianist and composer Antonio Breschi entertained the audience with some of his compositions inspired by Ireland, accompanied also by his daughter Consuelo on the violin.